Yeah, Triple D running solo Dedede, maybe, I believe. So, and then, interesting. Okay, gonna go with the Sephiroth. Sephiroth, Cloud, Pithra, good swordy main. He's a great swordy main for sure. He used to play Chrom. I think he still plays Chrom also. So, has variety in terms of pocket characters. But right now, going to stick with the Sephiroth. We're going to have to see what Strife is capable of doing this game number 2, or game number 1, I mean. So, not going to punish the Gordo there, though.
Yeah, and honestly, this matchup does not look fun for Dedede at all.
Oh, no. There it is.
That sword just outranging almost everything Dedede has.
Yeah, what do I do against Dedede? Nair the musical. Nair the musical. Sword the musical. Anything.
Yeah, it just does not look fun. But I have seen Triple D come out on top of a lot of bad matchups. So we can see what happens.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't be named Triple D and play Dedede and not be good. So I'm definitely I'm excited to see what they can do. But so far, very strong opening stock right there from Strife. Gonna get the back air right there. I believe when you're not in wing, there's a certain part of the sword that has a sweet spot, right?
Yeah, it's kind of the center of the sword. That,
so it's not even it's not tipper. It's So the spacing right there, really good stuff. Gonna get the kill on Dedede, which is pretty heavy character. Right? So.
And of course, Sephiroth in this game being inflatable, as I like to call him.
Yeah.
Because he's so light.
He's so tall, but so light. Exactly.
Let it be known, Sora is heavier than Sephiroth in this game.
That's nuts.
Keep that in mind. Oh my god.
Good stuff right there. Yeah, good stuff right there with the Nair because, Dedede very notorious for ledge trapping in those situations. But gonna get the Gordo. Good retaliation right there from Triple D to get the second stock, or the first stock off of Strife. So, but so far, I'm loving the patience from Strife. Not something not something personally that I normally see from him. Sometimes I see very, very committal options, but for the most part, is playing a relatively safe opening game. So. Okay, good DI right there. Maybe drop the combo right there. So. Okay.
There you go. Gonna follow through with that up B.
It still had a hitbox. That's crazy.
Those stars coming out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so good.
Yeah, shooting stars right there, right?
Yeah,
No pun intended.
Free.
No pun intended. Okay, so far, I'm actually curious to see whenever Triple D is above Strife, I'm curious to see if Strife will understand the positioning right there and be able to go ahead and push in. You got to be careful with that right there. You just covered the regular landing right there.
It's all right, I have the Shadow Flare on me. Let's just armor through it with this down B. Yeah. Oh my god.
A lot of lag behind the up B as well, so you got to be careful there if you're Strife. Run off fair. Not going to get anything. Oh, but gets the back air right there, and once again, bringing it right back. It's a pretty tight game 1.
Oh, yeah,
right?
Very, very tight
game. Both very, very explosive. Wow, the ledge trapping is just nuts. It's actually kind of insane to see for sure, so. Okay, the Gordo coming back, being able to cover Triple D, making it back to the stage. Oh, try to get it up tilt right there, not going to work out. Has the one wing wonder is here.
Oh, my God.
Careful with the ledge trapping. Very excellent use of the Gordo coverage right there.
That one wing is going to be very, very crucial for winning this game, probably.
Yeah, smart right there from Strife to wisely return center stage. Got to be careful. Okay, nice. Jumping over the inhale and getting a nice combo there, but doesn't get much. This is very scary. Got to be careful here. Oh my god! That was crazy.
I kind of wanted to see all 5 of them go off.
I did not expect that to happen.
So apparently, whenever you reflect it, I guess it does more. That's news to me.
Yeah, that was news to me.
I will remember that.
Yeah. Strife was definitely bringing that back and providing, he was definitely bringing that back. And then just, the one time he, overcommits, he tries to, challenge the inhale. When every time that Triple D decides to inhale, Strife was having a really easy time just jumping over and taking stage control.
Exactly.
And the one time he decides to not do it, it cost him the game. Yep. So you hate to see it. But
hate to see it.
Yeah, good stuff right there from Triple D, though. Regardless, not an easy matchup by any means for Dedede.
Oh, yeah.
So.
And that's the thing with a lot of Louisiana players. I mean, let's be real. As Venator and I have talked about, Dedede is probably the mascot of Louisiana. We have like 6 of them in the entire state.
The land of the Dedede.
So like that's probably Louisiana's mascot. So.
Yeah, I'm never coming back.
No, I don't blame you. I'm going to Houston. See ya. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Meet me in Houston real quick. We got one. we got two. We got two Dededes. I want to leave Houston too now. Never mind. Just get me away from all the Dededes.
There we go.
But gonna go to small battlefield for this game number 2. Oh, that's interesting, but still catches the grab, but doesn't get anything. Does get a ledge trap right now. So far, again, Strife opening up a pretty strong game 2, but Triple D though able to bring it back even if the lead seems pretty big, right?
Yeah.
So
I do think there's one tipper move that Sephiroth has, and I think it's forward air. No, 2 of them. My bad. It's forward air and I think up tilt. I think those are the only 2 that he has tippers.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I know when you get wing, I think it changes, right? Like where you can get tipper from.
Maybe so.
So I could be wrong on that for sure. Don't quote me.
Speaking of wing, we do have a wing right here.
The wing is here. The wing is here for sure.
The singular one wing angel right now.
Very, very good awareness right there to decide to use the multi-hit Octo Slash to go over ledge, knowing he was going to get punished by the regrab with the dash attack from Dedede.
That was absolutely nuts.
Really, really smart right there. Has an opportunity to take a lead right now this game number 2. Needs to mix it up, right? It was a really close game 1, but it's going to have to respond pretty big this game number 2.
Yeah, was ready for that Gordo to come back, but opting just to approach that time. There we go. Good forward air coming up from Triple D. Gonna throw that Gordo, not gonna work. Oh, the up tilt that was buffed.
Yeah,
that was buffed, by
good
the way.
call out with good call out with the ledge trap and right there. Throws the Gordo knowing, was able to punish the jump right there with the up tilt. So really good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, but that down smash hurts a lot.
Yeah, good recognition right there from Strife, realizing like the spacing was a little bit awkward, and instead of just getting a weak F tilt from across stage that wouldn't have killed, decides to go big with the down smash, and it works out for him.
That's
that
another
time.
one. That's a tipper as well.
Yeah, there you go.
A lot more than I thought, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, gonna throw with that Gordo. Very scary.
Wow, interesting. Lands with the nair right there. Not, Triple D not expecting that situation, but has ledge trapping and again sends the Gordo back. That's huge, honestly. You just have to be able to consistently do it every time, I would say.
Triple D just ready with all these Gordos, and actually, I noticed that every time Triple D, or not every time, he throws the Gordo and then he starts to suck just in case it gets hit back, because then it gets even stronger. And then there we go, get the stick, but barely missing that down smash from the Ledge Invincibility. The Gordo.
Oh, that's a punish and a half. Now reverses his fortunes and gets a ledge trap right here.
Yeah, both players still at 2 stocks as well.
Yeah.
4 minutes in the game.
Yeah, this next stock is going to be pretty huge in terms of like who's most likely to take this game.
Oh, I know what to do. Okay, that was very, very good awareness from Strife there.
Yeah.
Because a common thing that I've seen Triple D do is the suction and then just wait for the breakout, and you can instantly up tilt if they don't air dodge.
Interesting.
It's a good kill move, but if they're aware of it, they'll just spam air dodge.
I see. Again, good stuff right there with the Octo Slash right there. And gets a back air finally. Finally gets the stock right there. Yeah, you saw, Strife is really aware of the situations where he knows he can get punished for regrabbing and decides to, mix it up in terms of the recovery to be able to get back to stage. So, the snaps. Okay, the snaps can't send Nair back. I mean, the Gordo back. Nair can, but not the snaps, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, the initial projectile is just not as strong. Of course, the Shadow Flare we know is very, very good.
But the Gordo finally
Gordo,
yeah, there's times where Strife wasn't sending the Gordo back in order to kind of mix up what he was trying to do in terms of like defensive options against Dedede, and that one gonna go back to bite him a little bit there. So 57%, not out of the woods just yet against Dedede. Like literally like anybody's game still right now.
Oh yeah.
So, at 2 minutes though, yeah, this is much longer game number 2. A lot more patient play from both players for sure.
Yep.
So.
Dedede high percent could be very scary because you don't want Dedede to have that much rage. It's just up there. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's just so menacing. Just holding that that jet hammer. It's scary. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna get hit by this. I'm just gonna chill. And and then when you least expect it, boom, it hits you.
It just hits you. You just
and
explode.
It just has a threatening aura to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very threatening right there, though. You know, there was like just so many moments